Welcome to the Leetist Podcast bonus episode for this week. We had so much stuff to do on the last episode that we had to cut one out and bring it to you for a bonus show.
Should be said, I mean, we just had really good conversations with really good friends here. We really appreciate JK and Dwayne guesting here with me and Ryan and Kenny on the Leetist Podcast.
All right.
That's very sweet of you.
So thanks for hanging out, and thanks for recording that episode, and thanks for sticking around for another game.
We play games about games on the Leetist at the Leetist on Twitter, where we do daily trivia. Send us your game ideas at the Leetist on Twitter, TheLeetistPod@gmail.com. We're also at the Leetist on TikTok, Instagram. We're all over the place. We have a Discord. Hey,
Just look up the Leetist. You'll find us.
Yeah,
You'll find
yeah,
us. Yeah. The website's coming, by the way.
We actually have like a Batman spotlight that comes in. It's just a game controller, and we got that hooked up.
Which game controller?
Oh, Dreamcast.
The
No one
Wave
wants
Bird.
it.
I feel like the Nintendo 64 one would look pretty good.
Would you want the?
Like as
Ryan is staring to
Hold
find
on.
out.
We got a list of them.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
let's,
the N64 would be like
let's
the
go down
perfect
line.
logo.
I'm with Kenny.
JK, which one? Which one?
Definitely not the PlayStation Move. I think that's a different type of website.
I never thought about that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Wave Bird is the dopest.
You think the Wave Bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wave Bird.
I love holding those things.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tim, what's your game called today?
All right, I've got a game called The King of Retrovia.
King of Retrovia.
You guys, I didn't really tell you too much about this going in. I know we talk a lot, but
Yes.
I made a game. It's kind of a mixture of my experience as a dungeon master and what I hear people experience when they play text adventures. So I made an adventure game
Groovy.
for you guys to experience. It's essentially a dungeon crawl. And so you should keep in mind, if you've ever played as with me as a DM kind of thing, how I kind of run games and stuff. I think thinking outside the box sometimes is a very clever thing to do, and I reward that. And also for anybody else that's played underneath me, am I afraid to kill players?
My 4 dead characters in your campaign say no. You are not afraid to kill
You're
characters.
absolutely right.
Yes.
And that brings me to my next point. You guys are going to be crawling through this dungeon together, and you have 4 lives, one for each of you.
All right.
You
Exciting.
don't know when you lose
We're
a life.
One shot.
And if you want to, and if you want to continue, if you all die, then that might be an option for you. But
Is this a co-op?
this is a co-op.
God
It's
damn
the
it.
4 of you versus me.
I mean, yay team.
Can we find a level up, like a one
Wait,
up?
4? I got to play with Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You guys have no tools at your disposal
Hey,
or
I
anything like
helped you
that
with
going in.
Wait a second.
You have no tools at your disposal going in. You have no extraneous items or anything like that you can say you pull out of your back pocket and it's there. You pretend that you start this game the same way you started Zork. You got nothing. You just have information. Fair?
Okay.
Can I type N or do I have to type in north?
You know what? You can tell me like simple clues, and I'll respond to simple clues and stuff. But this isn't D&D, so I'm gonna try to resist responding. Like, yeah, you can totally swing from the chandelier. Unless there's a chandelier in there that I specifically want you to swing on.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, you ready?
Yeah.
How do you think I'm going to start this?
In a world.
You wake up in a room.
Yeah, you find yourself in a room.
Okay.
An apparition appears before you in the form of a figure from your past. It speaks in a soft voice. Welcome to Retrovia. Your souls have been tethered to each other and to this realm through your physical forms. In order to survive this challenge, at least one of you must survive, or the ties will be severed and your souls will be lost to the void. Find your way to the end and be crowned the kings of retro video game trivia.
Oh, the name makes more sense now.
The apparition dissipates and your surroundings come into view. You are in a stone room. What do you do?
Ooh, I want to see if any of the stones are loose.
Let's split the party.
Split the party. I want to go on my own though.
Think, Zork. What do you want to do? Give me a phrase
can
here
I-
that you want.
Oh, wait, we're just in a stone room. Is there a door?
Think of things like here's some things that you can consider as options. Okay, you can do like pick up, you can do use, you can do look around, you can do or search, something like that. Walk towards or something like that. Like simple commands.
Let's start with a search.
Let's all search.
Search room.
Yeah,
Search room.
Typing in SEARC.
You see in this room a door to the west, a door to the north, and a door to the east. Behind you to the south, you see a single torch on a wall sconce. On the floor, carved into the stone, is the phrase present tense, past tense. The door to the west, north, and east all have different numbers on them. The door on the west says 1981. The door on the north says 1982. The door on the east says 1983.
Oh, boy. Pick up torch.
You pick up the torch.
Throw torch at JK.
Present tense, past tense.
Present tense, past tense. And we have 3 doors, 1983,
81,
2 and
82,
1.
83,
81,
right?
82, 83.
All right.
Do we want to pick a door?
Yep.
All right, so we got a torch. Do you want me to lead?
Yeah, sure. You got the
right.
torch. I like 83.
Let's. I will.
Can I say this? So
Yeah.
I don't know where he's setting this game. So if present tense and past tense might be 82 and 81, is the future 83?
Yeah, that would follow that.
So
that
if
would track
there's
that.
tension in the other 2 doors, we should not go through the tension-filled door. We should go through 83.
That's literally the door.
Hey, at least he had a reason. I just said 83 because I like it.
logically deduced what we were going to already do, but yes, let's. I will open 1983 door.
Okay, you open up the room to 1983. This room is this room is covered in dirt of varying shades from deep red to yellow. The ceiling is bright blue, and you can see a flower painted in one corner. A red ball of a creature with yellow goggles breaks through the floor beneath you and stands before you. Who enters my dwelling? I am the Puka. Answer my question, or I shall smash one of you. Featuring a unique cover system, what arcade shooter revolved around rescuing the president's daughter?
Oh, that was wasn't it
Die Hard, right?
Wait, but I'm not answering yet.
Arcade shooter?
Yeah, arcade shooter. Didn't you?
That's the first thing I thought of because I'm pretty
Arcade
sure.
shooter Dynamite Cop?
Featuring a unique cover system, what arcade shooter revolved
Time
around
Crisis?
rescuing the president's
yeah,
daughter?
Let's do it.
Time
Yeah.
Crisis?
Time Crisis.
Time. Well, who's answering? I'm afraid.
I'm not.
I'll say it.
Okay.
Time Crisis.
Correct. You have earned this. And he
No, I
reaches
want it.
out with his hand and hands you an air pump.
Nice.
Oh,
An air pump.
An air pump.
Yeah, use the air pump on him.
yeah, do it.
And then the floor starts to rumble and the puka disappears into the dirt.
You were supposed to dig dug him.
Yeah. And now you are in this room together with an air pump.
Is the room dirt?
The room is dirt, but there doesn't seem to be any other exit to this room.
Should we try to dig dug?
Can we go down the path that the creature came?
No,
This-
fills in.
Okay.
So there's nothing in the room to attach this pump to at the moment.
Correctamundo.
I think we're using it on an enemy. So
And when you say we search the room, there's no other exit to the room. We can say we scaled our hands across it to see if there's any illusory walls. Okay.
What if we dig in the dirt?
I will tell you, going forward, just to save some time, there's no illusory walls in this.
and what Dwayne's saying, can we dig?
No, you don't have anything to dig with. You just have to use your hands.
We'll use my
Sorry,
we need to find a
I don't
shovel.
understand that.
dig with hands.
I don't understand that.
Fucking dig with hands.
I don't understand
It's
that.
just like fucking dig. Because that's exactly how I would play a text adventure. If it doesn't,
Oh my god! I didn't even think I was going to do this, but now I'm totally going to do this.
I think
throughout
that's
the game.
actually a brilliant way of doing it. So we should go back.
There's no other exits to this room.
Yeah,
other than
yeah.
No.
Okay.
So we should go back.
We should go back and hit the other 2.
1982.
yeah, let's go in
So
order.
you enter into a room. There is a door to the west labeled 1981. There's a door to the north labeled 1982, and on the floor carved in the stone is the phrase present tense, past tense. What do you do?
Let's try 82.
Yeah, I guess 82.
82. Yeah, we'll open door 82.
You open up door 82. You are standing in a hallway. Down the hall, facing the other way, is a large green dragon standing on its hind legs. Yeah, that's what you see.
You got the air pump, Kenny. Use the air pump on him.
Wait, can you use air pump on a dragon?
A Fragger is a dragon, so yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, if I walk halfway towards the dragon, does he do anything?
No.
Okay. If
we want to observe the dragon and make sure it's not going to
can
blow
I
fire
observe him
at
a little
us.
closer? Is he moving or anything? Or?
He just seems to not be paying attention, like facing the
And he's not changing color or anything, right?
No, not
All right,
yet.
good.
No fire building up in his.
Yeah, does he?
Can't tell. He's facing away.
Do they?
Facing away.
Do you
Yeah.
shove it up his ass and then pump?
Yeah, I think
Is that how that worked in that game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I
all right.
stealthily
You can shove it up
approach?
his pee hole too.
I guess
That also works in the
that
game.
actually
I'm
works in the
typing
game.
in sneakily approach.
Sneakily, as you get closer, though, the floor starts to rumble.
Oh. Okay.
Keep going. I shout.
Sprint.
Sprint.
Is anything happening while the floor's rumbling, like on the ceilings or around the room?
No, you can notice the dragon starts to like kind of look back and forth. Right and left.
Now's your chance.
Maybe there's something in the other room we need to bait him with, though, before we do this. You know what I mean?
Oh, do you want to open up 81 before we do
Maybe
this?
we should look in before I do this, at least. Look in the other room. You know what I mean?
All right. Let's turn back. Let's go back.
Because what if we see a cracker, like on a pedestal, that we throw to distract him, and then we'll know. We can at least poke our head in there, you know?
Yeah, sure. Let's look at all our options.
All right, I will exit, and then I'd like to look in the other room. Not step in it, just look in it.
You're moving back to the door labeled 1981.
Yes.
That's the west door?
Yeah.
Okay. You enter into the west door. The ground is covered in dirt and stones of varying size. Standing in the middle of the room is a 10-foot tall green dragon standing on its hind legs.
Another
it
one.
speaks to you. I am the Fygar.
There he is.
Answer my question correctly or I shall eat one of you. Who is the final boss of the first Tekken game?
The final boss of the first Tekken game? That's
Was it Heihachi?
the guy with the hair, the weird hair.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? The one with the hair that had two. It
was kinda
two
like
things.
this.
Yeah.
I'm still team air pump.
Oh my God! Why am I blanking? I think it is
I think it's Heihachi.
yeah. Say it.
Heihachi.
You have answered correctly.
Oh, nice.
As a reward, I won't eat one of you.
Nice.
But I'll eat you.
No.
No.
So no item, just no death.
No
Got
death.
it. Okay.
Can we ask about air pump
Ask about air pump?
to
Ask
the dragon? Ask the dragon about air
Hey,
pump.
what's this?
I don't understand.
Let's look at the air pump.
I don't understand.
Ask in Draconic.
I don't understand.
Is he still there? He's not disappearing like the other guy?
I don't understand. No, he's not. He's still there, but he's just kind of standing there. Yeah, yeah.
This
yeah.
game did not program the circle.
Are there any other
logic.
exits to this room?
Nope, just the one you came into.
Can I look around the dragon and see if there's anywhere that looks like an air pump is attached?
No.
Okay.
Can we approach dragon?
Sure.
Approach dragon.
Okay. You approach the dragon.
Nothing.
No.
Pet dragon.
You can't reach the top of its head.
Oh. All right. We don't want to use the bike pump on this guy?
He just said there's nowhere to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked him that. So
Okay, hold on. I would encourage you guys to think more Zork than D&D. Okay, there's some D&D stuff in there, but think more Zork than D&D. Okay, so
Did we look
that's
up?
all I'll say about that.
Do we see ceiling?
It's a stone ceiling.
Stone
I
ceiling.
type in what is Zork?
It's a text-based adventure game where you have to issue specific commands, kind of thing, and there are specific answers to those commands,
Okay.
like specific responses programmed for those commands. So
Use
I
air
didn't
pump on dragon.
actually ask if the torch was lit or not.
it's lit. Yeah.
It's lit.
Fine, I'll try use pump on dragon.
Okay. You use the pump on the dragon. The pump flings out into the dragon's abdomen, and it starts to pump up and expand into the room before exploding into a mist.
Oh.
Did the pump explode as well?
No,
Okay.
you still have the pump.
Yeah, search this room one more time.
Nothing.
Okay, well,
right.
let's go back.
You
north.
find nothing.
Make sure that we search for all the rooms.
You go back to room one.
We're going 82.
You see all the doors are open on the floor. You see on the floor carved into stone is the phrase present tense, past tense. You go back into room 1982, and you are in a hallway. Down the hall, facing the other way, is a large green dragon standing on its hind legs.
You do it again.
On the stone floor is carved the phrase, "Well done, vanquish your foe."
Oh, that's new.
Oh. Use the pump on him.
Use pump on dragon.
have a feeling this is going to kill me. All right, fine. I'll type in use pump on dragon.
You
again.
use pump on dragon. You the nozzle of the pump flies towards the dragon. It buries itself into the dragon, and it begins to inflate and then explodes into a mist. Beyond where the dragon was standing is a door
All right. Is
that appears to the north.
Is that one labeled?
Nope, just appears to the north.
Search room.
Examine door.
You find nothing. Examine door. The door has a knob.
Turn knob.
Yep.
Turn knob and the door opens.
Look.
You can't see anything just by looking.
Use torch.
You can't see anything just with torch.
Go into room.
Go into room. You go into the room. Do you all go into the room?
Yes.
Can I listen before? Listen.
I don't think.
You hear nothing.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll go into.
You all go in? Okay. Here's something that you notice, and this is going to be a little D&D for a second here. When the first of you goes into the door, you
It'll be
experience nothing but blackness. When
Oh,
the second
boy.
of you goes into the door, you experience nothing but blackness. When you, the third, same thing. When the fourth, the room becomes clear.
Oh,
Clear.
You
Bright.
can see
you
things.
can see things, yeah.
Yeah.
So who was the last one to come in?
I was the last one.
Does not matter. Doesn't matter. This is the Zork style part. So it does not matter. What I was basically indicating to you there is that you can't split the party. It's not happening.
Oh, gotcha.
This room is covered from ceiling to floor with flashing lights of all different colors. The familiar sound of bumpers, kickers, slingshots, and spinners fill the room over the din of mono-signal electronic music. The music becomes clear, and you can hear the tune of the theme from Star Trek: The Next Generation. To the west, a gate is a pinball gate. Appears where a door would be, with the word Williams in bright flashing lights. To the north, a gate with the word Stern in bright flashing lights. And to the east, a gate with the word Bally Midway in bright flashing lights.
I like the Bally. Search room.
I mean, we should definitely search room.
Yep.
Yeah.
You find nothing.
Oh.
I like the Bally Midway gate, y'all.
It's a matter of who made the actual pinball machine, right?
Yeah, it seems
So-
like it.
What do you guys want to do?
I like Bally Midway.
I like what you said.
Okay.
Bally Midway. You head into the Bally Midway. Okay, hold on. Actually, do you?
Oh,
Let me check my game real quick. Oh,
I'm afraid
who
I can't.
searched the room?
I did.
Congratulations on searching the room.
I always will search
In the corner of the room, you find a basketball-sized metallic ball. It is light enough to pick
Yeah,
up.
it's a pinball.
It is light enough to pick up.
Let's grab it.
And I'm a wizard now? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
I'll grab the ball.
You grab the ball.
Should we roll the ball through the gate rather than go through the gate ourselves?
I'm retconning that a little bit. Yeah, you didn't get through the gate.
Let's roll the ball through the gate.
Yeah, let's roll the ball
Done.
through.
You roll the ball at the Bally Midway gate, and the gate collapses and opens the way towards that door, which you all enter through.
Yes.
You enter into a large room. All around you is colorless, only black, white, and gray. In front of you is a massive pinball machine, at least 50 feet long. You stand before it, and bright letters appear on the enormous scoreboard at the far end on the table. It flashes a question. According to Guinness, the largest pinball machine was created for the Milan, Italy Design Week in 2014. It was sponsored by a beer company. Which company?
Oh, man.
A. Kirin. B. AB InBev. C. Molson Coors. Or D. Heineken.
Which one is Italian? The Italian beer.
I didn't hear
Kieran's
it.
Japanese.
Yeah. Molson, I think, is Canadian, right?
Heineken is German?
Heineken's European.
Yeah.
It's got to be the other one.
AB InBev?
That's Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, is that Anheuser-Busch?
Yeah. I mean, they're a partnership now with somebody in Europe, but that's Anheuser-Busch.
Oh.
And this was in Milan.
Milan, Italy Design Week. According to Guinness, the largest pinball machine was created for Milan, Italy Design Week in 2014.
I know nothing about beer.
It was sponsored by a beer company. Which company?
I think, I mean, Anheuser-Busch sounds...
Pinball feels like a very American.
Was there a Heineken beer commercial where they were inside a big pinball machine? They did some crazy commercials for a while.
I'm going to say yes, but I don't know. I don't.
just going to say yes.
So the only reason why I'm thinking that Anheuser-Busch is I'm thinking like So like arcade games were sponsored by, like Budweiser was sponsored, but Tapper was sponsored by Budweiser.
You seem the most confident, so why don't you say it out loud, buddy?
Yes, Ryan, say it out loud.
All right, hold on. Can I give my torch to someone?
Sure.
Because I may die. I'll give you the torch.
Hold my torch. I have to take a quiz.
The Anheuser-Busch.
The screen flashes and color fills the room and paints a bright green all over the machine.
Oh, no.
The Heineken logo flashes around the apparatus. An image of a fist appears on the screen and the thumb flicks a digital coin towards you. It projects itself from the screen and the massive coin flies towards you, Ryan, and squashes you flat. Wow. The coin then begins to shrink to the size of a quarter on the floor.
I am gone.
And Ryan, so your character's dead, right? That is a life lost, but you're still with the party. Your soul, you can look around and you see that your soul is still tethered to the physical forms of your allies. So you are still there. You are still able to contribute, but for all intents and purposes, you are dead.
I gotcha.
You collectively lost one life.
I will take the quarter that's on the floor.
You take the quarter.
Yes,
Can we use it for a continue for Ryan?
Well, find out.
You leave the room?
Leave the room.
The room you enter is covered from ceiling to floor with flashing lights of all different colors. The familiar sound of bumpers, kickers, slingshots, and spinners fill the room over the din of mono signal electronic music. The music becomes clear, and you can hear the tune of the theme from Star Trek The Next Generation. There's an open gate to the east, a north gate that says Stern in bright flashing lights, and a gate to the west that says Williams in bright flashing lights.
And I assume if we search, we are going to find another metallic ball. Let's search.
You find a metallic ball.
Ooh. Williams.
Observe the coin.
We are going to roll the ball through the Williams gate.
All right, you roll the ball through the Williams gate, and the gate collapses to the ground.
I need sound effects for
Walk
this.
through.
Yeah, the time
we'll talk about that.
That's going to
after
be
this.
your edit
I know.
job.
This room is completely pitch black. You're all in there together. You are unable to see your surroundings.
Even with the torch, lift
Lift up the torch. Woo! You
why
are
I
now in a
gave it to
curved
you.
hallway that is a long stone tube. At the far end of the tube is a red door. To the right of the door is a small coin slot.
Insert coin to slot.
The door opens and you are able to enter through.
Coin equals.
Now you're gonna find the next room.
We need all of those.
Yeah.
Yep, this will be good. This will be good shit. All right. You enter into a room with a massive world map spanning the walls. On the floor in front of you is a roster of characters that you quickly recognize as the roster from Super Street Fighter
Yep,
2.
Street Fighter. I guess.
Super Street Fighter 2.
Oh, boy.
The world map displays various flags. 3 particular flags on the map are displayed across doors.
All right.
The west door,
On Blanca.
the west door, Mexico. The north door, UK. The east door, Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
so Vega is
Mexico's Vega, right?
Yeah, Mexico's Vega.
Cami is UK.
Cammy's UK.
E Honda is Hong
And
Kong?
E Honda should be Hong Kong.
Unless that was Chung Li, who's
Wait.
Hong Kong.
Oh.
No, Hong Kong. You know, E Honda would be Japan.
Oh, you're right.
you're
Yeah,
right,
no.
you're right.
I
yeah,
think Chung Li
Chun-Li.
is
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that is correct. Yes,
Am I mistaken on that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. I'm a ghost.
but you can talk. So it's fine.
I do, but yeah, Spain. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Vega is Mexico, right? Yeah.
I will take the player indicators for Vega and put him on Mexico. Cammy on the UK, and Chun-Li.
I should
for
clarify
Hong Kong.
here. These are just images projected on the floor.
Okay. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay.
You're moving.
All you see is you see a west door that says Mexico, you see a north door that says UK, and an east door that says Hong Kong.
Let's try the Cami. or
Otherwise,
the
these are all
Chun-Li
images
door.
projected.
On the floor, you said?
The images of the roster is projected on the floor. The map is on the walls, and the map is in such a way that to the west is Mexico, to the center is UK, and to the east is Hong Kong.
So
We
know
we
what it's
stand on the images of
Oh, I like that.
That's what I was gonna
Vega, Cammy, and Chun-Li.
Okay.
I don't think that's what he's trying to get at.
Nothing happens.
What he's trying to
Excellent.
say, what he's saying is that basically the doors are corresponding to those characters.
So let's choose a door.
Yes.
I like
I'm a
Cami
ghost.
and I like Cami and Chun-Li.
Yeah, I like both of them too. I'm fine with either one.
All right, let's we try the Cami door. Open Cami door.
Well, which one is that?
To the west
See, you have
is
to-
Mexico. To the north is
Yes.
UK. To
Open
the
UK
east
door.
is Hong Kong.
So,
Open north door.
North door.
Okay. You find yourself face to face with none other than Colossus standing on an asphalt floor. He's staring at you with deep metallic eyes. Behind him, you see a cityscape. Good evening. I was one of 6 characters in the 1992 X-Men beat-em-up arcade game. At the end of the first level, we must face off against a powerful foe. Who is that foe? A. Blob. B.
We don't need the multiple
Pyro.
choice on this.
C. Wendigo.
Blob, 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 blob.
Maybe we do need the multiple.
You think it's Pyro?
Pyro's early in that game.
He is, but it's
God.
it's Blob or Pyro.
How confident are you on Pyro? I mean, on Blob.
Okay, so thinking back to like arcade fighters for Konami, like during those times, they usually had the big fat, easy to hit one early, like the first fight.
I have no clue.
But Pyro does sound right. Damn it.
Pyro is my gut instinct. I'm not saying it's right.
I think
I'm
maybe
just saying.
Actually, now I'm thinking it maybe Pyro.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm the one who's insistent on it, so I will say Pyro.
Well done.
Yeah.
We are
all right,
now
good.
off to save the city. And you see Kitty Pryde appears and pulls him through the wall.
That's your favorite character.
Oh my gosh, this is like a perfect
The dream come
Solid
true.
dream come true. You're now alone in this room.
Search room.
You find nothing.
Exit room.
You exit the room.
Wait, really? What's that?
Well, there's nothing in it. I mean, what are you going to do?
You enter a room with a massive world map spanning the walls. On the floor in front of you is a roster of characters that you quickly recognize as the roster from Super Street Fighter 2. The world map. Now you're dealing with this shit. You did it in Zork. You can do it now. The world map displays various flags. 3 particular flags on the map are displayed across the doors. 2 particular maps at this point. The West Door, Mexico. The East Door, Hong Kong.
Shall we go Hong Kong?
Yes.
Let's go Hong Kong door.
Hong Kong Door.
So Blob was probably the second.
You walk onto a narrow bridge. At the far end, you see none other than Scorpion. Below you on either side of the bridge is the notorious Spike Pit. Scorpion stares at you and speaks. You must answer this question correctly or be impaled. We were not alone in inspiring the creation of the ESRB. There was another game which depicted FMV content that disturbed parents across the realm. Name the game.
It's going to be Night Trap.
Get over the bridge and unlock the door to continue. Scorpion shoots his spiked rope out to the feet of the players, and then he disappears into a fire blast. But the rope remains.
Oh, nice.
Take rope.
You pick up the rope.
All right.
Was Phantasmagoria another one too? that
It was,
part of that?
well, I think because it was a PC game, it kind of...
It went under the radar.
It was a year or two later, and
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
PC kind of had that
Sorry,
gateway.
tangent, but
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Search room.
You find the rope and the pit below.
Exit
Go
room.
in pit.
Exit
Go in
room.
pit.
Push Ryan into pit.
Did you hear what Scorpion said when he said it was correct?
Go through
Cross
the
the
door.
bridge. Right?
Get over the bridge and unlock the door to continue.
Yeah, we have to go. Wait, we took the.
We have the rope.
Wait, wasn't that how we were supposed to get over there? Though?
No, there's a bridge.
Oh, okay.
I would try
There's
the
a bridge.
bridge.
You're on a bridge.
You
So-
can have
so
your
we'll-
stupid rope
let's
to swing
cross the
across. I'll
bridge.
just cross the bridge.
Okay.
You approach a door with a lock.
Maybe in the Mexico
We don't have a
room?
key yet. Yeah. So
Use the spiky thing at the end of the rope. Well, Scorpion's rope.
Wait, no, he
There's
never
only the
said
rope-
that there was
only
a
the rope
kunai
remains.
on
Oh,
there.
just the rope.
Only the
No,
rope
it's-
remains.
Maybe we got to backtrack.
Yeah, let's.
let's go to the Mexico room
Yeah,
first.
hit
I have
all-
an idea. I have an idea
Okay.
if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay. You bypass the room that. I'll go into that. You go into another room. You go to the west door. In this room, you are standing before a floating, rotating image of Ryu from Street Fighter. He has one leg out horizontally as he spins. In front of him is a console with a joystick, a button labeled punch, and a button labeled kick.
So he's doing
kicking, right?
Well, yeah, he's doing the.
But there's only 2 buttons.
What
Yeah,
move,
that's a
what
problem.
move was
There's
that?
a joystick, a button labeled punch, and a button labeled kick.
So-
Right. So we have to know what the
Hadouken was-
joystick
yeah.
movement. It was down, back, kick.
Down, around, back, and kick.
I'm not sure if he's being that much of a stickler for it, but down. If it, I mean, it's a joystick, so yeah, down, around, and
Yeah.
kick.
Do it, Ryan.
We
I'm
pull.
dead. I can't do it.
We pull down. We segue to the back and hit kick.
Ryu spins faster and faster and becomes an L-shaped blur. The blur evaporates, and in its place, a foot-long metal hook clambers to the ground.
Search room.
I just want to clarify real quick that I did not require you guys to jump before doing that ability.
Fair enough.
You have to in the game?
Apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, Super Street Fighter. Yeah,
Actually.
you need to jump. Well, no, it's true.
Anything else?
You did need to jump.
No.
Take hook.
Took the hook. You have a hook now.
Tie hook to rope.
You tie the hook to the rope.
Let's go back over to the bridge.
You're back into the bridge room.
All right. So I am going to lash the hook to the bridge, tie the rope to myself, and descend under the bridge.
Under the bridge, you see below you a bucket.
Ooh. Examine bucket.
The bucket is at the floor of the pit and contains a key.
Take key.
Nice.
You cannot reach the key.
Ooh.
Take bucket.
Take bucket.
You cannot reach the bucket.
Wait. Oh, you're using the rope right now, right?
Oh, I'm going to climb back onto the bridge. I'm going to lower the rope and the hook to get the bucket.
You pull up the bucket.
That's using the noodle.
You pull out the bucket. In the bucket, you see a key.
Take key.
You have a key.
Keep the bucket too. Put it on your head. Put bucket on head.
We'll retain the bucket.
Bucket.
My
bucket.
other idea was to have Kenny climb down with you on the rope and
There
try
you
to
go.
chain it.
So we will go to that locked door.
Okay.
Use key on door.
The door unlocks. You may enter through. This room is filled with the din of a roaring crowd, animated in 8 bits across the walls. Standing in the middle of the room in his black 34 jersey is Bo Jackson. He has a football in his hand and a smile on his face. There are doors with NFL team logos to the north, east, and south. Hey guys, congrats on making it this far. You're close to the end zone now. Keep up the good work. You'll notice these 3 doors have logos from 3 different teams. One of them was in Tecmo Bowl. The others weren't. Go through the door with the team that was featured in that game, and you'll be at the 2-minute warning of this dungeon. Choose wrong, well, that's a penalty. With that, Bo rushes towards you, then jukes past through the door you came in.
Okay.
All right. I think I may know this one. So
Okay.
like once we
Examine
get
the
on-
doors.
Yeah, examine doors.
North door, white letter G with a green and gold background.
existed.
East door, a depiction of a blue buffalo with a red line that streaked through it. South door, an orange letter D with a white horse rearing back in the center.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll take the risk for you guys.
Take
but
the
you sound
D.
confident anyway. So I will open the, what did you just say? Orange letter G with a
Yeah, the
D.
Bronco.
the Bronco.
Denver.
Yeah.
The Denver
one.
The Denver door.
This is sorry to reiterate. It was to make sure it was the one that was featured,
yes.
and the other two were not featured.
Correct.
So we don't think Green Bay was in Tecmo Bowl.
I don't.
I mean, you sounded pretty confident, so I'll just do it.
I think Green Bay was in Tecmo Bowl.
You could be right. It's not something I played a lot of, but the Broncos, even before he gave the team options, I was thinking Broncos.
And if you look at when Tecmo Bowl came out,
Like 85.
Green Bay wasn't a terribly relevant team.
Open the Denver door.
You had the Broncos with John Elway and the Bills with Jim Kelly.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
You enter this corridor to the fanfare of a trophy ceremony of Super
good
Mario
job,
Kart.
man.
You walk past the dais and see your names written across the wall below a massive congratulations sign. The carts are lined up and doing their celebration animation, but you see another door to your left. It reads simply Boss Battle.
Nice.
Oh.
Look at room.
Yeah, search room.
You find nothing in the room.
All right.
Was there a trophy? in there?
Just lots of congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Takes the letters that form congratulations.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
open boss battle room.
You enter into a castle throne room. At the far end, you see 4 thrones. In the center of the room, you are confronted face to face with none other than Ganon himself. He stares daggers at you and in a raspy voice asks you a question. What was the maximum amount of rupees you could carry in the original 8-bit Legend of Zelda?
Multiple choice.
That is a very good
I
question.
think it's 99, but I'm not.
I think so
I'm
too.
not
99. I was
super
going to say 9.99.
No. They couldn't do it. Not back in that day.
It doesn't seem like it's that much. It may be more than 99, but I don't think you could hit 100.
It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad.
If this is the boss battle, we've got 3 guesses.
For some reason, 160 came to
Well,
my mind, too.
I'm assuming it's going to be multiple trivia questions in this boss battle. So, I think 90, I'm going to go with you. Because also, thinking back to the original Zelda, there's not many opportunities. Like, there are not rubies everywhere in that game. It wasn't as commonplace.
All right, let's try it.
I'll say it. 99.
Ganon smirks and lashes out with his glaive. Kenny, you are sliced into
Right.
bits before Ganon looks at you again.
sorry.
He laughs and jumps
Sorry,
into a
Kenny.
hole in the floor that closes behind him. You
I'm
now have
dead.
2 lives remaining. A hole in the ceiling opens up and in drops Dr. Robotnik. He sneers at you and speaks.
From the very beginning, that insipid and obnoxious hedgehog has thwarted my plan to collect all 7 what?
Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, Chaos Emeralds.
Well, I will say Chaos Emeralds.
And one day I'll be rid of him. Mark my words.
And the hole opens up and he drops
All
through
right.
the
All
hole.
Yeah. Good job. I wonder what the ruby amount was.
A hole
for the
opens in the
original.
ceiling. The final boss falls.
Ba-dum-ba-bum.
It is none other than Billy Mitchell wearing a crown.
World Record Headquarters can I help you.
Your hot sauce.
So here you are trying to take my crown from me. Well, I can tell by looking at you that you don't have what it takes. When you want your name written in history, you've got to pay the price, and I paid my dues. The only way I'll allow you to sit on that throne is if you can answer one of my questions correctly. Get it wrong, and you're all toast.
Oh.
My name was dragged through the mud by those blowhards at Twin Galaxies, and I'm not the only man to fall victim to their scrutiny. Another man named Todd Rogers got the business, too, when they stripped him of all his records in 2018, especially for what they claimed was an impossible record in what Activision racing game.
Yeah. Describe Billy Mitchell's tie, please.
It's got little depictions of Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
all
this
over
is
it.
not the real Billy Mitchell, you all.
He wears an American flag.
Yes, thank you. It's obviously an imposter, but the game he's looking for, I believe, is going to be Dragster.
I'm sure.
I trust you.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Billy clenches his teeth, takes off his crown and throws it at the floor to the foot of you. It splits into 4 separate crowns, one for each player. This is an outrage. It's impossible. No one can defeat me. I am the perfect gamer. I've busted my ass to rise to the top, and I won't stand for this. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. And he falls through a hole in the floor.
Search room for hot sauce.
You find hot sauce.
Yay!
Following the defeat of Billy Mitchell, the party gathers up the crowns from the floor and places them on their heads, then proudly walks towards the thrones. Turning around, the room fills with the heroes of all their favorite games, all cheering for the new kings of Retrovia, the new champions of Retro Trivia.
Yay! Oh my
That was
God.
awesome. What
was fun.
I have to ask, what is the rupees answer?
Yeah.
The answer was in the question.
Oh.
Dwayne, what's the maximum amount of rupees one could carry in an original 8-bit
Is it
Legend of
one?
Zelda game?
It's 1.
8-bit.
800?
8-bit.
What's the maximum number of 8 bits?
I'm trying to come. Yeah.
Oh.
I see what you did.
I don't know. The maximum number of 8 bits?
The maximum number of,
8 bits.
the number that can be produced.
256.
256 is the
Yeah.
maximum number,
Oh.
is the amount of numbers in 8 bits,
Yeah.
but it's not the maximum number you could reach.
Oh, using 8 bits. Gosh, I'd have to math it
No,
out.
no,
wants to-
you were there. Yeah, you're there. It's
Nobody
just,
wants to hear that.
Including 0, it's 255.
255.
256 numbers, and 255 is the maximum
makes
number that you can reach.
255. That's
255.
weird.
Yeah.
It's probably because if it went higher, then it would just destroy the freaking.
That's it. So you guys played my...
Congratulations
loved
to
it.
Tim as well for this awesome
that
game.
was
Fantastic. That was really
I
good.
like that a lot.
And congratulations to the listeners for catching our bonus episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you listeners enjoyed it. And once again, thank you so much to Dwayne and JK for being on the show
Oh.
and hanging out with us, guys.
Thank you for
guys
putting
are a
this
delight.
together. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
For sure.
View credits.
View credits.
I don't understand.
I do not understand.
Fucking view credits.
As always, at the
Leetist
Leetist, at the Leetist on Twitter, at the Leetist on Instagram, TikTok. Come visit us on Twitter. Say what's up. Join our Discord and hang out with us there. Do all that stuff. Tell your friends about the Leetist podcast. Leave a comment on your favorite podcast platform. Helps us get seen by more people. And next week we will have more games about video games. Thank you all, gentlemen, for playing games with us today.
Woo!
Yay!
Oh my God. Goodbye.